Right now in Ghana, they want to do sexathon. Some people want to do standathon. They just stand like this for 5 hours, no sleeping, no nothing, 5 hours. Some also want to do kissathon. They want to kiss. Brethren, that was a photograph of Chef Hilda, I beg your pardon, Chef Faila, who is doing her things in Tamale there. And again, much as we love them and we appreciate them, I will not endorse a suicide mission. And for me, losing sleep for more than 3 days is a suicide mission. I will not support that. I don't know about you. You call it pushing the limits. I call it suicide mission. We pray that they do not lose their lives, that they learn a lesson that will help the whole nation.
You're watching Happy Home TV. For more entertaining and educative videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification button. Follow us on Facebook at Happy Home TV. Call us on +233 540 523957 or email us on abnagin2022@gmail.com. Happy Home TV, your home of entertainment and lifestyle trends.
Anna in Guinness records craze. Yesterday I was reading so many headlines, and that Ghanaians are now crazy about the Ghana Guinness records. Ghanaians are rushing in their numbers to break records so their names can get into the Guinness World Records. We told you the history of the Guinness Book of Records, which later became Guinness World Records. My brother, my sister, it started in 1955. And until 2006, they even had murderers being recorded in the Guinness Book of Records. In other words, if you murdered people that much, you qualify to get into the Guinness Book of Records. Until 2006, when Alfonso, a serial killer from Colombia, had his name expunged from the Guinness Book of Records for the most murders. According to the Guinness Book of Records, he had murdered about 112 people, but he himself said that he had murdered over 300 people. Now, when you get into the Guinness Book of Records, they give you a certificate. You don't get money. And that certificate is enough to take you around so you can tell people that you are in the Guinness Book of Records. Now, Guinness World Records. We told you the history. How it started with Sir Hugh Beaver, my brother, my sister, who propounded the whole theorem of the Guinness Book of Records from 1951. And then in 1955, they occasioned it and made it happen. My brother, even with that, it started with the killing of animals for fun. The golden plover was a bird that Hugh Beaver shot at. And once the bullet did not hit it, he wondered if this was the fastest bird in the world. And then they went into an argument. And boom, 1955, they came up with the Guinness Book of Records, where any Tom, Dick, and Harry could be part of, as long as you did something extraordinary, good or bad. So people who even killed animals, violence against animals, were in the book. Murderers were in the book. People who molested babies were all in there. Rapists were all in, serial rapists. Until they realized that, no, we are doing the wrong thing. We are encouraging people to do the wrong thing. Now let's come to Ghana. Now there are some things you do and you can never get into the Guinness Book of Records. because the book has become wiser. Murder, you can't go in there. Rape, you can't go in there. Right now, when Efua Asantewa started it, right here in Ghana, at the time that she said she was starting it, we were already in the Guinness Book of Records about 11 times, Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah was in there for the Akosombo Dam, the biggest man-made dam in the world at the time. In fact, Asamoah Gyan even got into the Guinness Book of Records for missing that penalty at the World Cup. He got a certificate for missing a penalty. There were many other instances where Ghana found itself in the Guinness Book of Records, about 9 to 11 times. My brother, what did we do with that? Efua Asantewa came in and she wanted to do sing-a-thon. It's good to put the name of the nation out there. She came trying to do it, and we were all in a frenzy. But some of us sat back and said, yes, it will bring glory to Ghana. But let us look at the nuances, the underpinnings of her exercise. One, she would have to stay awake for the 5 days she said she was going to be singing. Science tells us that when a person loses sleep for up to the 3rd day, you stand a high possibility of dying. The highest you can go is 264 hours, and you will be a ghost. You will die. The pretty lady here said that she was going to go over 100 hours of sleeplessness. It's a suicide mission. It's a journey of suicide. And it's difficult for some people to understand. Some people even ask me dumb questions like, but somebody did it before. Why can't she do it? And I said, oh, that's a good one. My uncle, Sule Jato, he drank DDT, but he didn't die. Please come and break his record. Come and drink that DDT. The fact that somebody did it and did not die, you don't know the science that went into it. You don't know why the person did not die. You don't know the circumstances. Then you also go into it and say you want to drink poison. It's a suicide mission. I would not encourage anybody to go into a certain town where you are not supposed to sleep up to 3 days. No. No matter how much glory you are going to bring to the nation. Unless it's a do or die situation. And we haven't reached there yet. We have 11 entries or so in the Guinness Book of Records. What have we done with that? It's good to attempt it. Again, your health. Are you going to have enough time to take your bath? Because bathing is a very important thing. If you don't do it, germs are going to start building around you and they can make you sick. It could be a less risk as compared to the death. But it is true. These are the questions we asked. Is it worth it? But many people thought that it was hatred. Some other people said, oh, blah, 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 blah. And today, many people are asking me to make a comment on cookathon happening in Tamale. Chef Faila, find me a photo of Chef Faila. Chef Faila is a beautiful woman. She's feeding a lot of people in Tamale. Some people are now going there to eat and eat and eat and eat. Street children are going there to eat in the cookathon. My brother, I still will not support it because it's the same rules. You can't take a break until after 1 hour. Then you take a 5-minute break. Or you have to wait until 4 hours and then you take a 20-minute break. My brother, within the 1 hour break, let's even leave the 1 hour break of 5 minutes and go to the big one. Can you wait all 4 hours? You won't pee? You won't use the loo? I'm asking. Now if you break to use the loo, it's going to count against you. If you break to go and pee, it will count against you. How many minutes do you need to even eat? How many minutes do you need to even take your bath? And people are enthused about it. At the end of the day, if these people are visited with some health hazard, it is they and their families that will suffer. All of us Ghanaians are going to shut up and rather make mockery of their attempts. Where is the hatred? Where is the foolishness? You there, you don't like anything good coming to Ghana. Oh, really? Good things are good. But let's look at the means to getting the good things. Think about it, brethren. It's just not about a Guinness record. It is also about how you get it. I will not support my daughter going on a suicide mission. And I ask that question again. So tomorrow if somebody comes and says that it's been proven that people drink DDT and they die, he is going to do it. It's called DDT-athon. He will drink DDT and will not die. You think the police will not go after him? They will arrest him. That's a suicide mission. Because it's proven scientifically that when you drink it, you will die. It's proven that if you don't sleep for 3 days, you will die. But Ghanaians, you'll be shocked, have gone in a certain frenzy. And it's no more funny. Run it, my youth. Hey! Ghanaians are on a certain craze. And this is my joy online. It says Guinness World Records receives over 350 applications from Ghana since July 2023. 250. How many? 350 applications. 350 from Ghanaians. They want to break records. Now let's not judge them. Let's go into the story and see. Run it. It says, in recent times, there has been a remarkable surge in the desire amongst Ghanaians and West Africans at large to break and set new Guinness World Records. From epic cookathons to soul-stirring singathons, individuals across the region are demonstrating an unprecedented passion for pushing their limits. Notable record attempts include Nigeria's Hilda Bassey's Cookathon, Ghana's Ifua Asantua's Singathon, and Chef Faila's ongoing Cookathon, each contributing to the growing wave of record-breaking enthusiasm. Data provided by the Guinness World Record reveals a remarkable trend in record applications from Ghana. Since July 2023, there have been a total of 355 applications from individuals in Ghana alone, indicating a significant upswing in record-breaking aspirations. The surge, according to them, was particularly notable in December 2023, with 251 applications, and this momentum has continued into January 2024, with an additional 80 applications thus far. Commenting on this remarkable development, a spokesperson from the Guinness World Record, Alina Polianskaya, told Joy News' editor Fred Smith, it has been amazing to see the enthusiasm for record breaking in the past year, and we look forward to seeing even more success to come. She, however, emphasized that only a few applications can become records. For context, only a small percentage of applications go on to become records, with around 95% of applications not converting to records. Right now in Ghana, they want to do sexathon. Some people want to do standathon. They just stand like this for 5 hours, no sleeping, no nothing, 5 hours. Some also want to do kissathon. They want to kiss the world. Brethren, that was a photograph of Chef Hilda, I beg your pardon, Chef Faila, who is doing her things in Tamale there. And again, much as we love them and we appreciate them, I will not endorse a suicide mission. And for me, losing sleep for more than 3 days is a suicide mission. I will not support that. I don't know about you. You call it pushing the limits. I call it suicide mission. We pray that they do not lose their lives, that they learn a lesson that will help the whole nation.
You're watching Happy Home TV. For more entertaining and educative videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification button. Follow us on Facebook at Happy Home TV. Call us on +233 540 523957 or email us on abnagin2022@gmail.com. Happy Home TV, your home of entertainment and lifestyle trends.